Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. We have lots of fun in store today. Hope you're enjoying my goofy music. Hopefully it'll wake me up a little bit. I just woke up, so I'm a little groggy. Waiting on my food and meds to kick in, so I'm a little exhausted right now, but it'll get more high energy as I get more hyper, because we're doing ArtFight today, and nothing makes me more hyper than that for some reason, so yeah. Be prepared for a slow incline. And I mean incline as in energy. It's a decline into madness, though. Okay, let's get the music proper. Alright. Howdy guys, welcome to the stream. Let's see, let's welcome in some gamers. We have Funimation, the group, AAV, the soccer player and artist. I saw your fan art! I have her fan art on the stream today, soccer player and artist. Matishifu, Potato Lover, Ibcat, Jennifer, August, 9, Daybird, your local artist, Wi-Fi Lol, welcome back, Samantha, Parasite, Mars the Figure, Chelsea Blueberry, B, Mars, this is the greatest plan, welcome as always, Tiggy Bean, Polaroid, Ace, Amy, I don't care, cringe name, that's an interesting username, Azalea, DeWolfie Animator, welcome, Toadsy, Rocky Monday, Sparrow, Ibuprofen, oh thank god, we need some of that, May, Planet Elson, The Pure Vessel, Zigzag, hecky yeah, hey Taffy, hello, and Razzle Dazzle, hey, oh my gosh, hi all my friends are fruit, hehe, I got you on ArtFight a couple days ago, yes I did. Sometimes when I recognize you guys on ArtFight, I just attack you, so be prepared for that. Alright guys, so yes, today we got my camera on again. I've got my beautiful, lovely lights going in the background. It's actually really rainy where I am today. So, the vibes are very much like summertime, like it's summer, let's do like a ton of art, let's like chill out in like the calm, glowy atmosphere, but also go insane because we're doing art, and ArtFight is not for the faint of heart. It is, I don't know what I'm saying. My camera is really off-center. Or I'm off-center, there we go. I was just sitting all crooked. But yeah, sometimes I have a PNG tuber, sometimes I have a camera, and it really just depends on the state of my computer, because right now it's just kind of having a rough time. So the PNG tuber tends to wear her out a little bit, so we're just gonna go IRL mode, so we can hopefully not have any technical difficulties, so yeah. So yes, the last attack I was working on was actually for an ArtFight user and somebody who's on the channel often named Fellas Ultra. This is their character called Glampfeet. They have a lot of really cool characters, but this was an attack I did last night. I've been doing trying to do 5 attacks a day. Music's tiny loud, thank you. I can never tell. I can never ever tell. Okay, there we go. We'll turn it down quite a bit. It's Kirby music, so you know, Kirby music either be all wholesome and cute, or it's like blaring and obnoxious. Oh, B, I was the first person you attacked. I know, you guys are attacking me and I love it so much. I gotta go through and comment on all of them still. That's on my to-do list, literally. I have it written down to go and do that because I really care about everybody's attacks and I want to you know, make sure I'm hey guys, thank you so much for attacking me. I don't want to seem like I'm being a jerk and ignoring you. I'm not. I'm just swamped. So yes, it was so much fun drawing this. I had to pick, and there were so many characters I wanted to draw. I was dude, how am I gonna pick just one? Oh my god. So then I was okay, alright. We're just gonna do the lava lamp because, I don't know if you can see it. Well, yes you can. It's glowing. I have a lava lamp literally right behind me. I love lava lamps. So I was okay, let's go. What team am I on? I'm on Team Fossils. I'm a dinosaur person. I literally have my dinosaurs sitting right here. I have little dinosaurs all over my desk, and I love them. So I'm a huge fossil person. Not to say that I'm not a crystal girly too. I love crystals, but fossils are just like a smidge higher on the tier list for me. How does this ArtFight thing work? Good question, Hero Blizz, I will tell you. So basically, everybody uploads their characters onto ArtFight, and then you join a team, and then the opposing teams draw each other's characters as attacks. So basically, you can still attack people who are still on your same team. It's just called Friendly Fire. And I like to do a good combination of both because I don't really care about the points. If I'm being honest, I just want to draw things because it kind of expands your mind because it makes you step outside of your comfort zone of your own OCs. So then you have to draw things that you're not entirely used to, and I really, really enjoy that. So basically, I have gathered a ton of characters I'm going to be drawing on stream today, and we'll just be doing that. It's gonna be completely random, so please don't ask, please don't beg for me to draw your characters or attack you on ArtFight. It is literally, I have a list, and it's very well thought out, and I follow it to a T. If there's like a reason why I do it, it's either I do like, you know, I do a revenge, and then I do friendly fire, and then I do attack, or I do a YouTube member, or I do a Discord member, and it's just like, I have a system, so trust me. I'm going to try to attack most people that I can. So. Squid, you're drawing Moose Geo! Yes! I love that! Oh! Moose Geo! Oh my gosh, I have this really awesome little piece of art that my brother drew of Moose Geo that I have in this acrylic block that he got me as like a present. And it's really cute. I literally cannot tell you how much I love this character, other than I have him, like, on my desk. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's already getting so hot. It is so hot and melting where I am, too. Oh my goodness. It's, like, killing me. I'm wearing the Robin shirt of all time. This is the Robin shirt. Robin era. Oh my gosh, if you check my ArtFight, it is so decked out. Like, every single one of my characters is animated, and all their bios are really, really in-depth, and like, I just like went ham on my ArtFight. So it's just fun to look at if you just want to see my characters and learn more about them. There's lots of really fun Easter eggs and things to learn about my characters in the bios. Do you ever plan to put 12 and Origins characters on ArtFight? I did that for the first few years, and that is the only thing people attacked. I didn't get a single attack for, like, other characters. It was May and Imp, and that was it, exclusively. And that was kind of frustrating for me, because I obviously have a crap load of characters that are outside of 12 and Origins, and nobody was attacking them, because they're not popular. So I had to take them off, actually, because people would not stop solely attacking them. So it was definitely like a thing where I felt bad about it, but you know, I had to like crowd control a little bit so my other characters got some attention because they were neglected. It was really sad. Oh my goodness. You're doing Miranda and Kipa and Raji? Yes, the girlies! I love them. Oh my god, yes, dude. I love that. A face reveal? Sweetheart, where have you been? I have put my face all over my channel for like years now, sweetie. I'm so sorry if this is the first time you've seen my face, but yeah. Spoilers, I've got one of those, and I woke up with a mess of curls today. Yeah, that just happened. Sorry. Sorry to surprise you. Oh, goodness. Oh gosh. But yeah, I get especially excited when people drop art side characters. I'm like, oh yeah. So yeah, today we're gonna draw, we're gonna attack, we're going to land some attacks. I got 4 done yesterday, and I was like, alright, we're gonna rev up. So I went to sleep with this on my brain, and now we are putting it to the paper. But before that, I'll go over some other stream stuff. If you want to submit fan art like you see above, there's a link in the description to like a little Google form. You just submit it. Put your username on the art piece if you want your username to appear on the screen. Otherwise, I have no way to put your username for art credit. So please make sure if you want to credit yourself, put your username there. And that link will stay open even when the stream is over. You can always come back to any of my live streams and submit fan art. It's always open. My ArtFight is also in the description if you want to follow my ArtFight account. It's there, free to attack me if you so desire, or just take a gander at my characters, learn some things about my characters, whatever you want to do. It's there. Also in the description, you can donate to the live stream that directly supports me and all of our things that we create here, from Persona Project, 12 and Origins, Brightside, all my future projects like Wander Toka, Mouse Tales, all that good stuff. And you can do that through Super Chat as well. Very much appreciated. It'll read your message out on stream. It's really fun. The little text-to-speech voice is hideous. It's just nasty, and I love him. He's so grody.
He sounds like this for no apparent reason.
It's awesome. Oh goodness. Welcome in Crash Zone. Happy to see you. Okay guys, so I've got a big old list of characters to do today. But the first thing I'm gonna do is like a revenge actually. This user named Coastal Sorrows attacked me with a really great art piece. And so I'm gonna attack their character, this adorable, fishy, fluffy, freaking boy, and I love, named Merlet. Oh my gosh, they have like a fishtail and little like seashells in the ears. I'm so excited to do this. Like, I saw this character and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna explode. So I'm very excited. First one we're doing is a doggo. I'm really excited. I don't think I've drawn a doggo this year. I've been doing mostly like a variety of characters. Like, I've done robots, I've done aliens, I've done furries, I've done humans. I've been trying to really broaden what I draw this year. Sachikuko!
I actually happen to like the text-to-speech voice.
Yes! I'm so glad. No, I like it. Don't get it twisted. I love the voice. I just think it's really funny. But thank you for the dono, Sachikuko. I'm glad you enjoy him. He's hilarious. I love my little guy that reads out all the messages. Yes, GG. You can fight me on ArtFight. I put it in the description. You can attack me. I can't guarantee I'm gonna attack you back, just so you guys know. If you attack me, there is thousands more of you than there are of me, and while I can get out quite a bit of art every single day, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to attack every single person. Just so you know. It's not like a guaranteed thing. I do try, but my battle ratio right now is like 30%, so you know, I do be fighting for my life a little. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I know, it's like such a busy weekend. I know most people are doing the holiday stuff, which my heart goes out to every neurodivergent person and pet owner this weekend. I sure struggled. My pets sure struggled. Everybody I know struggled, so like, you are troopers. We have survived, I think, one of the worst holidays. That's just my opinion. I was rewatching yesterday the Wild Child 4th of July episode. I was like cracking up how different I am now. Your voice acting is so peak. Thank you, Ayla. Nobody ever really comments about that, but like, I am a voice actor. And I do enjoy that very much so. I think the voice is a him. I know that they have names. I don't remember what his name is, but I know that like I picked it and I was like, that's just like usually a masculine name, so. Okay, maybe I'm making an assumption. Maybe it is a he, like a he, her, or her, them. Maybe it's all pronouns. Let's use all pronouns for my text-to-speech guy. How about that? We're using little guy, as in like genderless little guy. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's draw. Let's draw. I gotta get some drawing done. So, oh, big fluffy dog. How do I want to draw a big fluffy dog? Oh, let's see. I gotta think pretty hard about, like, my poses and everything. Because I've been trying to, like, expand on, like, that. Because I don't know, like, sometimes I get bored doing the same old stuff. So this is, like, ArtFight is kind of my chance to do, like, something different and out of the norm. And without little consequence, because it's not like it's, like, a commission or, like a full-blown art piece or anything. This is, like, for fun. So this is, like, when I get a lot of my experimenting done, which I really, really love to do, and I wish I could do more often. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so fun. It looks like there's like little like starfish and seashells in the ears. I'm so excited, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope you guys had a safe holiday, because yeah, definitely there's a lot of dangerous activities and things that I definitely can't participate in. I've got like asthma, and like being around any kind of fire and smoke is like the end of me. So I'm just like, okay, as long as you guys are all safe and having fun, awesome, slay, beautiful. But as for me, it's not happening for me, unfortunately. Alright. I'm thinking I want to do like a sitting down with like one little paw up, and then like the tail could be like the kind of the focal point, like the movement of the piece. Cause yes, I think that would be really cute. We gotta get some sketches down first though. I gotta kinda know what I'm doing here. All I know is that this big fluffy dog is the fluffiest kind of Saint Bernard kind of dog, and I love that, and I love that so very much. If you know, you know. 12 in Origins, we have a Saint Bernard character named Cinder, and I love Cinder's redesign so much, and it just makes me very happy. Any tips on voice acting? From over the years, I think it helps just to have a wide variety of character voices as like a knowledge bank. Like I would watch compilations of like the same voice actor where it's like, I don't know voice actors' names off the top of my head, damn. That sucks. I'm really bad with celebrities. But like watch a single person's entire like reel essentially of like all the different kinds of voices they do and have like frames of reference, like if you want to do different characters specifically like cartoons, it's really important to do that.
If you were to have dinner with only one of your own ArtFight characters, which one would you choose and what would you eat?
Oh, anonymous? That's a great question. Thank you for the donuts. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. My own characters that are on ArtFight. Honestly, I think I'd pick Miranda, because Miranda also has a dairy allergy like me, so we wouldn't have to go through like, oh god, where can I eat? It's always so complicated to figure out where I can eat. So we both would be like, oh my god, we don't have to feel bad about that! Yay! So me and Miranda would be all happy. Plus she's really bubbly and really fun, and I think I'd have a good time hanging out with her. And I probably want to go to like one of my favorite restaurants. It's like a vegan restaurant, and I get this balsamic tofu sandwich. That's what I get. That's what I would get. Me and Miranda being vegans and hanging out and enjoying our tofu sandwiches. Because yeah, Miranda does have a severe allergy as well, which I think is awesome. Like, that we share that kind of trait. I love putting my traits into my characters sometimes. It's really relieving for me. Okay. So again, I really want this tail to be like the focal point here, so we're gonna like swoosh it around because it's really, really neat. and I think we should draw the most attention to that. This is the most classic Kirby song ever. Like, when you think of a Kirby song, this is like the song I think of, aside from like the first level. Oh yeah, Chelsea Blueberry, thank you for being a member for 2 months! Your token. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. How do you come up with your logo designs for your series? Yeah, I guess it really just depends on like what series it is. Like, example with Wander, there's already a play on words there because there's a wand and it's about magic. So Wander has like a little wand at the bottom because it's wander and they're magic, but it's also about wandering. So most of the names of my things have a play on words, and Mouse Tails, the end of tails turns into a tail because it's like, it's a tale as in a story, but it's also a tale as in like a little creature in their little tail. So I usually, when I name my series, it has to do with like something that I can use as a play on words I can also tie into the logo, but doesn't happen every single time. Like Toka, for example. Toka is just Toka. They named themselves in my dream, and I believe Toka roughly translates to like to play an instrument in Spanish, cause tocar, that's what that means. I think that's where the name stemmed from, maybe, but obviously Toka is like, doesn't have anything to do with music per se. Like, it does, like, the series itself will be a very much like based on just music. It's like a silent film kind of deal where the characters don't really talk and it's just the music. And so I didn't really play that into like the logo, however. Like, it's more of like, yes, you can see it in the actual series, but the logo itself is just kind of like Toka. Like, I don't know, sometimes I'll just draw it once and be like, oh, this is a prototype. Like, Toka's logo is not 100%, like, it's a prototype where I'm like, this is a placeholder, I don't really have anything in mind yet to, like, really make it into a logo, but usually it has to do with, like, the symbolism of things when I'm, like, designing things. Because I also just designed a logo for my D&D game that I'm a part of, and, there's, like, it's all very much, like, about space and exploration, so I included, like, a couple of rings with stars on them, and there was a star for each player and a ring for every NPC kind of thing. And it was, like, number-wise, it was symbolic in my head that I could remember, yeah, like, there's a star for each player, you know, on the logo, which, I don't know. Brain built to design, so it's hard for me to explain a little bit. Yeah, comic idea, awesome. Comics are so difficult for me, so you are so brave. I wish you luck on your comic journey. My favorite kind of tree, Skittle Rappers? Oh gosh. Sorry if I messed up your name, I'm dyslexic and that looks the same to me. Favorite tree? It's a good question. Probably maple tree, because I grew up with one being like kind of a place of safety for me. That's actually coming up in a Persona Project episode soon, actually. It's definitely gonna be an important part of Blackbird's story. And you'll probably see why. Do I ever create stories based off my dreams? Pseudo Woofy? Yes, almost everything I've ever made has come from my dreams. It's always like the subconscious that like comes out with like the craziest stuff, and then I'll be like, hello, would you like this entire plotline and set of characters that are already named and have lore and everything? And I'm like, sure, I guess. Alright. So yeah, I definitely have that happen more often than not. Like, I don't think I have many stories that come from not dreams. 12 in Origins came from a dream. Imp was really different in my dream, though. Imp was terrifying. Imp was definitely a sleep paralysis demon. But whatever. Gosh, I'm really struggling on line art right now, aren't we? Oh goodness, here we go. Sometimes I just fuss over details that don't need to be fussed over. But that's okay. No, history nerd. You lost your pencil like SpongeBob, where they like throw it overboard, and then he's like, my pencil! And then it's like, always bring a pencil sharpener. Oh, were you the one that made me a Lofi autistic safe space? Oh my god! I know, I saw I got a couple of Lofis and I was like, oh my god, Lofi! It made me so happy. She's my freaking sunshine, my dartling dearest, my dartling, I love her. Thank you guys for the attacks. I can't wait to go back and respond to every one of them. Oh my goodness. Ooh, poetry! Polaroid, I love poetry. Blackbird goes through a whole poetry phase. It's so amazing. Like, I used to be so good at it. Like, I gotta pull up some of my old poetry sometime and, like, read it on stream. Some of it is so good. Like, I genuinely was such a good writer. Gosh, this is from Kirby? I feel like I don't know why. I just thought this song wasn't from Kirby, but I'm terribly mistaken. Alright, I just want to look at some shapes. Oh, there's so many fun spots! Oh, I love spots! You have no idea, you have no idea. Oh, this is a match made in heaven. I love it. Okay, big fluffies. Oh, they got like different kinds of paws too. Okay, good. I'm definitely one of those people that needs to look at something like once and I'm good. I love having a photographic memory. It's very beneficial for being an artist. Not for being traumatized though. Not for being traumatized, but being an artist? Yes. Yes, no, Corey, when I saw that character, I was like, oh my god, it's giving Baymax, and I'm such a Baymax fan. I love Big Hero 6. It's one of my favorite movies. Oh my god, I literally was so pumped. I was like, no freaking cap, this is the most adorable character. I'm drawing it right now. But yeah, I have a lot of ArtFight attacks already this year, and I'm not even remotely getting started yet. I'm like, I've got a lot to do. This one's gonna end up looking a lot like Cinder and Heather combined, but that's just what happens when you get my art style. We're gonna do lots and lots of fluff, lots and lots of fluff on this big fluffy boy. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to do all the little like seashells. This is gonna be so fun. There's something about coastal like themed stuff that just makes it so nostalgic for me as somebody who is like born and raised in Florida. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It just reminds me of those like knick-knack beach shops. It's just like, slash positive though, slash positive. Oh, drawing WC and Rocky. Oh, makes me so happy. Oh, I love my brother, man. It should be pretty apparent how much I adore that stinker. Because literally most of the episodes lately have been very, like, Blue Jay centered. Because that is, like, my brother is my pride and joy, man. I love my brother more than anything on this earth. That should be, hopefully, pretty apparent. I get some people asking me, like, do you still talk to him? And I'm like, I don't think I would be on this earth if I didn't talk to him. Like, y'all. Oh my gosh, Sachiko Go! Congrats on being a member for 4 months. That's a long time. Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare robot. I love that movie so much. It's so good. I need the rep to take up half the screen, no sugar cube? Yeah, like, legit, like, I understand that. Like, when I'm doing a commission, it is so different than when I'm doing, like, an art piece for fun. Because when I'm doing an art piece for fun, I'm like, okay, details can be lost, I think, a little, for my creativity's sake and my sanity, but, like, other than that, it's like, I try not to take up too much of my screen with the refs, because it really truly will take up a huge portion of it when I'm doing, like, comms and stuff. Okay, this is reminding me of, like a sea lion's tail. Like, very much. Like, it really is. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love the creativity of the characters on this website. Like, I've had such a blast drawing all these different guys. Oh, they're so fun. Okay, okay. Coloring this is gonna be, like, so much dang fun, and I mean that in, like, the most genuine way. Like, I'm going to have a Mick blast, because I love the speckles and the spots and everything. That is so my style. Like, especially with fish characters, it's just, like, an excuse to draw all those little scales and spend an obnoxious amount of time on it. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm British sharing stories? Oh yay, God. Big Hero 6 is such a, like, a wonderful movie. Hi, I love your art style. Thank Jade's Rocks Fox. That was a bit of a tongue twister, but thank you. I'm glad. I never know what to say to that, but thank you. The dumbest thing me and my brother have argued over. Oh my god, History Nerd! I don't know if it's gonna be made into an episode. I really hope it does, because, like, I don't know, I never know, like, what's gonna make it into like, Persona Project or not, because it's, like, I try to have a good balance of things that are silly and then things that are serious, but, like, one time, I couldn't even tell you what we were goddamn mad about. We were just so mad at each other over something probably really stupid, and our bedrooms, like, I'll draw it, somewhere. I'll just draw it, like, in this little corner. So, like, if this is, like, the hallway, this was, like, my room, and this was, like, his room. So we would see each other. Like, if you opened both of our doors, we could see right into each other's rooms. And so, one time we got really, really mad at each other, and he, like, slammed his door. And I slammed my door. Louder. But then he got mad that I slammed my door louder, so he opened his door back up and slammed it even harder, and I opened my door back up and slammed it. So we were going back and forth, bam, 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 until we started laughing because we were being so ridiculous. Like, it was like we were so mad, and then we were laughing so hard because it was just so stupid. I think that's the dumbest thing we've done when it comes to arguing, is just like, I'm gonna slam this door louder than you, to the point that we laughed about it. Like, we ruined the entire point, like, of being serious and being angry. What is ArtFight? Oh my gosh, everybody is asking what ArtFight is. It's like a trading game. It's an art trading game. It's the easiest, simplest way I can answer you that. And it happens every July. It's kind of like an annual art event, so to speak. This music is so clicky-clacky, beautiful. I want to eat it. Like, it sounds yummy. You know, it sounds like candy. No, it's going away! Why did... The moment I'm like, man, I like this thing, it's like... like, alright, okay, I get it. I can't have nice things. Sorry! Alright, this isn't bad either, I guess. But still, that was quite rude. And highly unnecessary, methinks. Okay. We got room for some lovely little paws, which I love drawing very much. But I remember that they have like really big fluffs on them. So we're gonna make room for that. There we go. Oh my gosh, my drawing went off the screen. No, I hate when that happens. No! No! Ah! Oh, I'm so sad. I fixed it. It took me. Oh no, God! Fixes it in 2 seconds. Like, it was not that deep. I love being dramatic. I'm so over dramatic. Oh, it's so funny. It's just literally so funny to me. Oh my gosh, I love all the clouds in the background too. I'm so gonna be putting clouds like in the background of this. I do like really simple backgrounds for my ArtFight attacks, so I think we'll do like some big fluffy clouds in the background. It'll be really adorable. Cartoony little clouds. Here comes the fun part of trying to color all this. I'm dancing now, but just give it a few minutes. Oh! I miscolored that, ignore that.
I'm on a ferry right now and the connection sucks, but here's some fry money. Have a fun stream.
Oh, thank you, Fizzy. I'm allergic to your fairy, I think. Ugh. I sneezed all over my art tablet. No. No. Oh. Okay, the sad thing is I'm taking medicine right now that I can't take my allergy meds with. So my allergies are kind of going insane, so I apologize, I'm a freaking sneezy, disgusting mess. Right now. Also, the music is Kirby. There's always time to have a little bit of Kirby bouncy funness in your day, I feel. Goodness. Sometimes it's fun being over dramatic. Right, thank you. I got fairy dust allergy. Oh gosh. Thank you, Fizzy, though. Thank you. For the fries money. I don't have any french fries right now, actually. I have these, like, chips that are like french fries. It's really bizarre. Hold on, where are they? Not sponsored! Hashtag not sponsored. I have these, like, they're chips, but they're like french fries. It's like so yummy because they taste just like french fries, but I don't have to heat them up in the oven. It's beautiful. It's like french fries without the extra step. Oh, Ken for game, I'm glad you're enjoying ArtFight. It's really fun. It really helps you kind of expand your mind and, you know, try out different things that you might not have ever tried before when it comes to art. At least that's what I find for me. Like, I really enjoy stepping out of my comfort zone and being like, wow, I've never drawn that character before. Let's go. Alright, so we've got that. We've got some spots, it looks like. This- oh my god, you know what? I know why I'm so connected to this character. This looks like Ozzy! This looks just like Ozzy! That's why I was like so drawn to this character. There's the coastal aspect of it, but there's also, it looks just like Ozzy. Oh. Like, Ozzy in real life, like the actual, like what Ozzy used to look like, not like a purple dog like I drew in Persona, like legit what Ozzy looks like. Oh my god. I'm so happy. That is so cute. Oh, awesome. Okay. Anyways, realizations aside. Oh gosh. so cute. I'm gonna say that so many times. It's just gonna become so redundant. Whenever it comes to patterns, though, I do try to match the original, like, artist's patterns as best as I can. Just cause. I'm like, they're patterned like that for a reason. I don't know the reason. I'm not gonna change it, you know? Like, I really do try to just keep it the way that I see it, but it's, like, great to have interpretations, I feel, for sure, but then when it comes to certain things, I'm like, no, I'll try to keep to what the artist had to the best of my ability. Yeah. Okay. My cat has been really anxious today, so I'm gonna gently open my door, and if you see an orange cat, it's my cat. His name's Indiana Jones, Bibby. But he's been really anxious today, so I locked him out for a little while to calm himself down while I gave him his anxiety medication. So if you see a cat trying to menace me, it might be him. Hopefully he's just taking a nap. Let's just hope he's being calm for once in his life. He's orange, so you know. So it never happens. Alright, let's color all these spots! Yay! I love hand candy designs. No, right, Blue Streak? Yes. Like, when it comes to, like, especially, like, an art commission, I'm like, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna stick exactly to the design, like, to a T. Like, I'm not gonna, like, do anything too crazy. I might add, like, some really small details, but, like, nah, when it comes to, like, my own personal art, I'd be going crazy on the designs. I'm just like, let's go. Like, we're just gonna go, like, full-blown, like, whatever I want, whatever I had canon. That's when I pull out everything that I really enjoy and just be like, you know what? This character has eyelashes now. I don't care. They would look good with eyelashes, so I'm doing that. But I only do that, like I said, like, for more personal art. I don't typically tend to do that for any other reason. Okay, so we got some more spots. I know this is gonna look like a mess for a moment, just bear with me. Trust me, I do this for, like, a living. Okay, guys? Trust the process. Oh, Average Evie! Thank you.
Heyo, I was curious what your plans for Origins are going forward. I introduced a friend of mine to 12 and Origins recently and now we both can't wait for Season 2, 3.
Yeah! Okay, I can update you guys on that. Good, very good question, Average Evie. That's, like, legit such a beautiful, wonderful question. But thank you for bringing it up. And thank you for the dono as well. So yeah, 12 and Origins is, like, the first cartoon I did. It's a PMV style series. Kind of the first of its kind. When I first made 12 and Origins, it was kind of, like, not well received, to put nicely. People called me lazy. They said this isn't actual animation. This is a disgrace. You know, people who actually animate work so hard on their animations, and you can't pass this off as a real animation. Just animate it, stop being lazy. Now, the most popular thing on YouTube are animatics. So, you know, sometimes you have to take those risks. Sometimes you just gotta do what you can. Which, but at the time, I didn't have an animation program. I had an iPad and my fingertip and a dream. So, and I made it. So, as you can tell, it's quite old. It's like one of the oldest series on my channel to date, and that's still going. It's just one of those things where a lot of stuff happened behind the scenes that, like, I will probably get into during Persona Project, that I haven't gotten into previously. obviously I'm gonna be sufficiently vague when it comes to talking about it, but some stuff happened behind the scenes that was, like, morbidly dramatic. So I've had a really hard time with my mental health working on Origins in 12 because of the people that were involved. Unfortunately, definitely, like, feeling a lot better about it now. Like, I have started to redesign the characters. You could see I have, like, a series of redesign videos I've been doing. And I've started to redesign the characters and kind of, like, have the characters kind of grow up with me. Because, yeah, I made that show when I was, like, 17. So, and I'm 27 now. So, you know, like, 10 years is a long time to be doing the same project, and I'm no quitter, alright? I hope you guys understand that, like, when I commit to something, I'm committing. I'm going for it. It is not ever gonna be incomplete. It just might take me forever and ever and always, especially when there's trauma surrounding it. But whenever I set my heart to something, it will get done. And so my hope is that by the time I get to, like, Parker's era in Persona Project, I hope that I will have a surgence of, like, love for the series, because that's when, it's kind of when, like, the series was coming to be, was at the very end of Parker's era. Like, the very, very, very end. 'Cause, like, I love saying this, spoilers for my life! Spoilers for Persona Project, aka my literal life. I freaking love saying that so much, it's so dumb. Spoilers for my life. Basically, Parker was writing a book called The Rebels, and it was, like, my prized possession. I carried that book everywhere. I tucked it into bed every night. That book was, like, my future. Okay? I loved that book. I loved working on that book. It was my passion project at the time, before 12 and Origins existed, before I was even a digital artist. Like, that was my thing, man. And so, sadly, something kind of horrible happened, and I basically lost the Rebels. Lost it all. All my progress gone. And that pretty much devastated me. Like, as, like, a creator. Like, I just could not believe that I basically lost my entire project. And it was really hard, because back then, also, I will say, we didn't have things like Google Docs or OneDrive or backups and stuff like that, so it was on a computer that got compromised, essentially. And yeah, it was, like, the most devastating thing that's ever happened to me, was losing the Rebels. But luckily, that didn't kind of end there. I just decided to take the idea of the Rebels, and I was like, you know what? Let's just redo it. Let's just turn it into something else. Like, this is maybe, like, my sign that I just need to start over. So I picked up the poor Rebels, the shambles that was the Rebels, and I made 12 and Origins. There was 12 characters in the Rebels that were turned into the Vessels. And it was something kind of cool that, like, Holly era and Parker era can kind of bond over, is the fact that they kind of took the pieces of this, like, once very beloved and very cherished sentimental thing, and they turned it into something extremely memorable, and it changed so many people's lives, mine included, and I'm just glad that I didn't give up. So, for that very reason, I really am adamant about not giving up on 12 and Origins, because it is a story that has fought through, like, an entire decade of my life's ups and downs. So, don't ever believe for a moment that I am just gonna quit Origins and just walk away from it and never finish it. Like, It might take me literally forever, but it will get done because it means that much to me. It is so deeply personal to me. But when it comes to something that deeply personal to you, it becomes hard to work on, right? Like, Persona Project, like, it's hard to sit down every day and work 8 hours a day on your trauma. Like, hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So, yes, like, 12 and Origins is on the way. I have the scripts rewritten. They're getting kind of finalized here and there. I don't really prioritize it right now. I'm prioritizing Persona Project because I want to heal a little bit more before I go into that, because it is going to be a lot for me mentally. So the more healing I can get done before 12 and Origins, the better the product is going to be. So Season 2, I'm really hoping to reanimate, like, actually, like, Persona Project animation. I think it'd be so fun, dude. I think it'd be so fun! So, we're gonna go back and do that, I think. It'll be really awesome, so just continue to be patient. I don't have an estimate for you. I can't tell you, oh yeah, it's coming out in 3 months or something. Like, no, like, it's on a hiatus right now until I feel that I am comfortable enough to work on it, because it is so deeply personal. Sorry for the longest winded answer in the whole universe. It's just really important to me. But yeah, this is our little doggo that we have completed. There's a little speck. No. Alright. Beautiful. Now let's add some little clouds, methinks. Or, well, actually, wait, we gotta kind of fix this. What the heck? Hold on. My program is being a butt. There we go. Not that it matters, but it has to be centered or I'll cry. Look. I'm gonna hit save. Hey artists who are drawing with me, hit save. Save your work. Finally reminder to save. Okay, got some water. We're gonna draw some big fluffy clouds. It's gonna be really cute. We'll color these in, so ignore how wonky they're gonna look at first. Okay? Yes, thank you, thank you. Boom! That's my beautiful attack we have finished for Coastal Sorrows, who has attacked me, so hee this is our revenge piece. We got a lovely, lovely doggo! We got a lovely doggo. What a cute puppy, right? Beautiful characters. I love ArtFight for that. Alright, that was fun. That was a very complex one, but we're moving on. We're gonna do this character next from Mini Milo. It looks like, I think this is our main persona. I just really love drawing furries, so we're gonna draw some furries. I love them. Oh, goodness. I want to consume your art style. I get that so much, and I don't really understand what that means, because, like, I don't ever want to eat art. It's, like, too valuable for consumption, like... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I have to decide if I want the clothing alternative. Oh, do I want to put the clothing alternative on? It is a really fun jacket. I do love varsity jackets. Like, that's kind of like a painful one for me because I really like varsity jackets. I put them on so many of my characters. Oh, darn. Okay, yeah, we'll do a varsity jacket. I think I'm gonna do like a... I think I already have a pose in mind. I want to do like a... Here, I don't really need the rough sheet showing for this. What the heck? Why is that on its own layer? What is happening right now? Anyways, I don't know what that was about. Are you okay with receiving mass attacks? Yes, Forest Dweller. I think I answered that question on my ArtFight already. People have already asked me that. But yes, I do not care how you attack me. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, don't do that. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep and be a little brat over free art. Okay? People who do that, I worry for you, little. It's supposed to be fun. It's not about the end product. It's not about getting free art from artists that you like, okay? It's about a game where you have points and you make attacks and it's meant to be fun and wholehearted. It's not about the end product. Alright? Remember, guys, it's a game. It's not a commission, okay? Heart emoji. I get real frustrated with some people on ArtFight because of this. Alright, so the pose that I have in mind for my little furry character, first of all, the way that I interpret them in my art style, I definitely think they'd have, like, the robin eyes. I don't know, there's something about it where I'm like, you would just have the robin eyes to me. Like that. Okay, yes. Kind of like that, okay. And then they got, like, a lot of that going on. I made the eyes facing the exact wrong direction that I want. Hold on, wait, let me just, hold on. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I need to, like, do the pose first. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, they're sitting, but I want to do, like, a little peace sign here. So I want them to, like, how do I even draw this? I hate that I can see things in my mind, but, like, beaming it onto the paper, I'm just like, damn, how do I do that? Like, I swear I know what I'm doing. It's like, I want them to have, like, I want them to be sitting. Kind of like this. Like, I don't know how to describe this pose other than just trying very hard to draw it. Because I want one hand to be, like, on their knee. This is straight up just how I draw. People are like, how do you do that? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, they're like, oh my god, I struggle with poses. And I'm just like, dude, I genuinely do not understand how I do what I do. Like, I just see it in my head and I can just get it out of my head, I guess? Question marks? Like, IDK, like, I don't know, man. Like, this is the pose that I saw in my head just about. Where I'm like, yeah, like, 1 foot where you can see the paw pads, because I love beans. And so I was like, yeah, let's draw some beans, and then like 1 foot that's like sitting like that. I don't know. This is what beamed from my brain. Okay, they have 1 folded ear. How cute. Okay, that's really fun. Okay, now we can focus on the other details that I wanted to do. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I like see it so clearly in my head and then I like miss the fundamentals. Alright, then we got the fluffies. And I'm gonna draw that jacket, I've decided. I know they have a non-optional collar, but I don't remember what's on the collar. Oh, a couple little hearts, okay. Beautiful. Hehe, I love drawing varsity jackets, I'm so excited. Yes, dude. Hee hee, ho, hee hee. Yes. Nice. Truly a furry moment. Look. Drawing anthro and drawing people, I saw Pink Puffin, sorry, I'm really great at pronouncing names. It's definitely something that I couldn't do in the beginning. I was like, so like anti-drawing like people. I was just like, I'm gonna draw cats forever. And like, I've learned so much from Brightside, like having an RPG where I had to like draw my own icons and everything definitely changed my entire life when it came to like drawing, like, anything that wasn't a cat or dog, because, like, I was so hell-bent on just drawing cats and dogs, and, like, while that's fine and all, I definitely think it's important to, like, expand your abilities to where you can draw more than just that. Because I definitely run into the problems where people on my ArtFight were they wanted to draw all my humans as animals, and I was like, well, no thank you for that, because I have animal characters, and I prefer them to just... You could draw those if you want to draw animals, because I have people for a reason. Like, I love my human characters, and my alien characters, my furries, all that fun stuff. So, like, I don't know, to me, it really expands your abilities when you go out of your comfort zone. Like, it took me a long time to learn how to draw humans, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't ever draw, like, not draw them at all. Wait, this character has wings? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. What? Oh my god, dude. It's kind of important. Wings? Oh my god. Anyways. Ah! Surprise! Oh goodness. I cannot tell if this is a dog or a cat, and I'm so here for that. Like, I love it. It almost reminds me of a fennec. Which would be a fox. Okay, da-da-da. We're gonna start with this lovely curly hair, which I'm gonna go insane with because I love curls. And this is too dark. Here we go. Oh gosh, yeah, I guess in the meantime I'll update you guys on the other project since I gave you an Origins and 12 update. So for 12 and Origins, no definite time that I'm gonna go work on it. I'm hoping whenever I start Parker's Era, I'll be feeling extremely nostalgic for it, and I will be working on it a lot more. But it's gonna take me some time either way. Oh my good sweet baby Jesus. Holy cow. Anyways, it's gonna take me some time to get it where I want it, because it's such an old project, and it needs a lot of animation, and it needs a lot of help. So, yeah, don't know about that one. Apologies to the fans who are excited about it. My goal for the year was to get Blackbird's era done this summer so I could start Parker's Era this fall, but because of all of my health complications, I'm really behind, and I really don't know if that's a realistic goal anymore. So we'll see. My current goal right now is just to see if I can finish year 9 by the end of July. So by the end of this month, if I finish year 9, we'll be on a really good track. I'll feel pretty happy about where we're at if we manage to get that far. But for now, I have pretty much just Persona project on the brain. I've been working really hard on it. I'm already like a few episodes ahead of where you guys are. Which, by the way, I want to thank you guys for the really nice comments. Even though the comments were not supposed to be turned on, they accidentally got turned on for like an hour or so for some of the recent shorts, and the comments were actually really nice, aside from a couple like really horrendous ones. The majority was really, really kind, and I really enjoyed reading them, and I thank you guys for the kindness and the positivity on those videos. Even though it was just like an accident, they were not supposed to be turned on at all, but YouTube has other plans sometimes and just turns on my stuff without telling me, and I'm like, oh, yay, I love you, YouTube! So, when they do get turned on, it's really nice that it's like, oh, thank goodness it's not like hate. So that's really nice. But it's still gonna be off, don't get me wrong. Like, I had to turn them off anyways because people were being horrible behind the scenes. And so, yeah, Persona Project's just kind of my main thing right now. I want to get back on track really bad. I really, really do. So that's kind of my main thing currently. Is just trying to get Blackbird's story back on track, because, yeah, she's not very happy. That, I've been so sick and unable to, like, do her story like I did with Wild Child, and she's like, that's not fair, and I'm like, it's not, you're right, I'm sorry. Blackbird is definitely, like, a strong character, and I'm pretty sure everybody's seeing a lot of that now. We've had a couple episodes now where I've definitely seen people be like, she's kind of a brat, and I'm like, here we go. The allegations are beginning. Just so y'all know, I don't view my inner children as brats. I view them as products of their situations. It's a very, very confusing and difficult situation, and it makes sense why they would be inconsistently behaving or behaving in unfavorable ways. So I never blame my inner children when they're doing something that's, like, bratty or... I mean, like, also, she's 9 right now. This is a 9-year-old. Like, I don't expect a 9-year-old to act like an adult, okay? There's a couple episodes coming out next week, and I just have, like, so much I could say about them, but I'll wait until, like, the Let's Talk streams where I could go into more detail. But just trust when I say that there's a couple things that Blackbird does that I am not proud of at all. Like, I lay awake at night cringing because, like, I'm so upset by the things that Blackbird does. But I have to give myself some mercy because I was 9 years old and I had lived through everything that Wild Child had lived through on top of what's gonna happen in Blackbird's era. So, just a friendly reminder, like, preteens be acting like preteens, okay? Not shocking or new revelations, alright? It should hopefully be pretty understandable the way that she acts. And I've been pleasantly surprised. A lot of people tend to really like Blackbird. And they love her attitude. And it makes me really happy because, like, genuinely, I think my Robin era, like, the era that I'm going through right now, I genuinely think I'm the closest to Blackbird I have been in so very long. But to start a Persona project, I genuinely had issues connecting to Blackbird, where I was like, she's the problem child, she's, like, gonna be so difficult, people are not gonna like her at all. And then I realized, wait a minute, she's not a brat, and she's not just, like, an angry, pissy teenager. She has a very valid reason for being upset, and she's just actually vocalizing it. God forbid an AFAB person vocalizes when they're actually being hurt. Like, the way that she acts, I'm so proud of her, and, like, I'm trying to go back to those roots. Like, she had boundaries. She was, like, the better of all of us. Like, she stood up for what she believed in the hardest, and, like, I love Blackbird for that, and I love my inner children so much, because they each teach me something really valuable. Like, I have so much valuable insight from my inner children. And, like, I don't know, like, the people that don't get it are just not gonna get it, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, if you don't see that insight, like, I don't know why you're watching Persona Project. Because the whole project is about healing, the whole project is about, you know, reclaiming parts of your life, and understanding even your worst parts of yourself more. It's like the whole point of it. It's like a combination of a personal narrative and shadow work. The whole project is therapy. I don't understand why people don't get that. But whatever. Oh god, your computer blue screen, dude? Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Oh my god, I'm glad it's back on. Jesus. Oh, Berserk. I am doing this character from Mini Milo. I'm doing their main persona I'm drawing right now. That is the character I'm doing. Okay, I need to make this smaller so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. I can't believe I just completely forgot this character had wings. That's really funny. Oh, I love the tail patterns. I love it. I actually really, really, really love this color palette. Like, so very much. It's very adorable. Oh my god, it's literally so cute. Ah, I love it. I love drawing furries so much because, like, people's personas say so much about, like, their inner world so much. And it's like, I feel like it's just taking, like, all of your favoritist things and, like, putting them into, like, a really colorful and fun character. And it's just like, oh my god, I could go on and on and on about how much I love personas. So much! Like, they're just so fun. I cannot. They're so much fun. Plus, I get to draw lots of Tobins. Like, what more could you ask for? I love this, like, accordion music I've got in the background right now. It's really funny. Oh, yeah! You're scared of what Blackbird's gonna go through? Yeah! I mean, valid. Not to be annoying and say, yeah, you're gonna be scared for a good reason, but, like, yeah, you're gonna be scared for a good reason. Like, it's a lot. Like, I can't even begin to express the content warnings. Like, you just really need to be careful when you're watching Persona Project at certain points. Like, I'm gonna make the warnings really, really clear. They're gonna be on the screen for a long time, so you could be plenty warned with some of the subjects that are gonna come up. It is, again, just a product of all of the things that I have gone through already. And I'm not even double digits yet. So, it's one of those things where I'm just like, buckle up! Sadly. It's really sad. I really, really, truly wish it didn't have to be that way, but it just is. And, like, that's also the whole point of Persona Project, just to be like, I can't change my past. I can't go back and make it better. I can only just live with what I've got. So, it's like an acceptance for me, where I just look at, I don't know, I look at the things that happened to me and I'm just like, you know what? That sure did happen. Anyways, what more can I possibly do about this right now? And that's kind of important about Persona. It's just the acceptance of, like, also acknowledging that things happen, because I have AVPD, and let me tell you, I have no idea what is real sometimes. Like, my reality gets completely shattered on a regular basis. Like, this past week, I had done some work with my therapist and uncovered some even more messed up stuff that I can't even include in Persona Project now, because Wild Child's Era is done. And it's one of those things where, like, I was hoping I wasn't missing anything, because I'm like, oh man, I already, like, finished Wild Child's Era. If I ever remember something, how am I gonna go back and, like, do that, you know? And now I'm like, well, not much I could do about that now. Some things are just not gonna be in Persona Project. Some things are just left out unintentionally because I trauma blocked them. Surprise, surprise. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm still remembering things to this day, and I'm still realizing that things are worse than I remembered. And that's not fun, let's just say. That's just really not fun. So yeah, Persona Project's hard to work on, but it is my main project, and I believe I am doing a damn good job still working on it despite how difficult and taxing it can be. Oh my gosh, I just realized they have a doinker. Hold on, everyone, we gotta add the doinker. Why do I want to curl it? Stop doing that. My brain is like, yes, and I'm like, no. Okay, there we go. I love it. I love the little doinker. This character is so fun! Yes, dude. We're almost done with this attack. As you can see, I'm pretty fast at making attacks. Being an animator might have something to do with that. I also realized I just cannot draw wings correctly today, apparently. Man, struggling. Like, seriously, just point blank ignored that part of the rep, apparently. My brain was like, let's go. I'm like, okay, thanks. Thank you, brain, but that was not helpful. That's my favorite thing to do right now, is to like tell my brain as like a separate entity, like, thank you for trying, heart emoji, like, you tried, you get a sticker for trying. Everybody keeps saying W art. I don't know why. Like, if you've been on my channel for more than 5 minutes, you should be able to tell that that's like something we do here regularly. It's really funny. Alright. That one's done. Let's go. Let's do a pink background to complement that beautiful varsity jacket. Oh dear, I did not color in the whites of the eyes. How horrifying. Here we go. No longer horrifying. Horrifyingness over. Cancelled. Alright. I like to add an outline on my art just because it separates it from the background. Some people don't like that, and I'm just like, well, it's free art, so we... Oh yeah, hydration. I should probably do that. Ah, I still got my Pride fan art up because I love it! You guys have the best little Pride fan arts. Alright, let's add little hearts. I want to add little hearts. Methinks. Methinks little hearts are in order. Yes! Look at that. Cute! Maybe I should do hearts on the floor. Oh yeah, well. Me overcomplicating little hearts. They're little hearts. Like, what am I doing, actually? It's not that serious. I'm just being so annoying about it. I'm sorry. Oh, what is wrong with it? Is there like an even amount? The OCD is winning. Okay, no, we can't let it win. We can't let it win. I'll be sitting here drawing hearts all day if I let it. It's driving me crazy. Literally, why? Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm gonna add 1,000,000 hearts. Okay. Froggy-mation, welcome. I got you on ArtFight too. Let's go. Oh yeah, Winter the Wolf. I have seen your Persona Project stuff that you've made for yourself. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I got tagged in it or something. Yeah. You're doing really good with it. Do I have a Discord server, Liam? I do. It's just for members, for the $10 tier. It's kind of like an exclusive thing because otherwise we would be like swarmed. Needs more hearts. Corwin, no, don't do that to me. No. I think I added a great, perfect amount of hearts. Don't do that to me. How dare, how dare. That's enough hearts. Thanks. I'm glad. Yay, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Kiva's getting bi nails. Yes! Oh my god, no, Kiva loves doing that kind of stuff. Kiva loves candy, bracelets and necklaces and like candy art. She also really likes like stickers, painting, nails, makeup, like dyeing her hair, all that stuff. Like, Kiva's a glamour girly, alright. Okay, our next attack is for one of our moderators who has been waiting pretty patiently for an attack. It just was so weird the way that I collected attacks this year, but it's okay. We're gonna do a masked character that literally I've been so excited to draw because they're so eccentric. I'm really happy. So we're gonna do a human character, and this is Koi4's masked character. Really excited to do it because of all of the lovely, like, bright neon colors. I am such a fan of that. I'm really excited. No one, yeah, I know, I saw nobody who's ever attacked this character, and I was like, how? Literally, how? Literally, what? This character's so cool, are you joking? So yeah, we're gonna go crazy with this one. We're gonna go absolutely bonkers, because I love drawing humans, so strap in, we're gonna start on that. Oh gosh. Yes, Froggy, I love drawing Neptune! I love your space cats! I was like, oh, I was so excited. Because, like, I had ones that I wanted to draw, but Neptune's my favorite planet in real life, so I was like, okay, I'll draw Neptune. Because, like, I love that. Must we tag you in fan art? You can submit it in the description, or yeah, you can mention me, you can @mention me. I just don't have, like, socials anymore outside of YouTube. My Instagram's inactive, my TikTok's inactive, like, I pretty much shut down everything that isn't my YouTube for my mental health. So you can @me on YouTube if you make, like, a YouTube post, or if you just use the link in the description, you can just submit it there, and we can throw it up on the screen for next time, like that cute little raccoon Saturni. So cute. Yes! Okay, this is my favorite Kirby game ever. Oh my god, I love Kirby's Epic Yarn. You have no idea. Oh my god. Anyways. This character is a mad scientist, and that makes me very happy, because this is very Koi4 brand. And I'm really loving the lab coat and everything. It's so much fun. So let's see, what do I want to do for pose? I'm thinking, it's like I want to do like a little potion bottle of some sorts. Maybe I'll do like a little gay potion, like a little like little rainbow potion of some sorts. I think that'd be really fun. So let's do that. Okay, their character shape is giving me square. I'm getting square vibes. Okay, what kind of eyes do I want to do? That's a good question. Maybe round? Okay, maybe round. I'm thinking round will work. I have like different eye styles and things, so I'm just like, oh, like what kind of like shapes do I want to use? So yeah, we'll do that, I think. That seems fun. Oh, Goggles! Oh, Goggles, my beloved! Oh, God, I love drawing Goggles, y'all. You have no idea. I love them more than anything. They make me so happy. I love drawing goggles. Goggles! I love it. I can't believe nobody's drawn this character. This makes me so incredibly upset. I'm like, what? How? This is so fun. Okay, then we got lab coats and lots of fun lanyards and things. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, this is the part where my sketches tend to get a little insane and I gotta like start erasing things because humans are complex. Okay, I think we're gonna have it to where... Wait, are they tall? I don't know. They seem pretty average height. Maybe they're not that tall. Okay, hold on. My art style just went a little bonkers and I was like, they're so tall! And I'm like, no they're not. Like, relax. He seems tall. Round and squishy. Oh, they're round and squishy? Okay. I don't know why my brain went tall AF. I was like, tall AF. Yeah, I could do round and squishy. I love that. Oh, that changes so much. But I gotta go like square round and squishy. Oh, that's gonna be really cute. Okay. Love that. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is good stimming music. I hope everybody's enjoying the stim music today. Okay, we're just gonna get like the basic stance down so I can get my big shoe in here because I love drawing big shoes and this character has sneakers which are like my favorite things to draw. I love drawing sneakers. Oh goodness. Oh heck yeah, feel free to send all your fan art, Liam. That is so cool, and it'll be totally welcome. It'll pop up on stream. It's awesome. Yes, dude, no, Berserk, like, drawing different eye shapes and things, like, really, like, can change, like, a whole character. I love it. I love all my minute details that other people might find obnoxious, where I'm just like, no. The eyes need to be shaped this way. I love comically large sneakers that make no sense anatomically because it's art and it doesn't have to be exact, and I love that. It's a big lesson I had to learn in like my more recent eras. Where I'm just like, I used to be really like self-conscious about like my like art having to be exactly anatomically correct at all points in time, and it was just no fun, no fun. Cause like there's no room for style then. It used to just be so like stagnant.
Yeah, I'm home, and go get some fries. You'll need it to refuel during your art fight.
Yeah, Tyler, welcome home. Glad you made it home safe. Hope you had a fun 4th of July. Alright, let's do like a... like presenting this potion, da, 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 da. And I think it would be extra fun if the potion was like a star shape, because they seem to have like a space theme going, so I want it to be like a star-shaped potion bottle. For funsies onesies, methinks. Again, songs that I hear all the time but don't realize they're from Kirby. Alright, so we got the gloves on, because we're holding chemicals. And they already have chemical burns, so I don't think we need more of those, personally. So yeah, we're gonna have like the hand go behind there. We're gonna have the little Glad Cocoa whooshy whooshy, because that's fun. Got 3 buttons. And I think I got mostly everything. Their shirt goes over that. Yes! Teddy! So fun. I love this. Alright, we got a mad scientist we're going for now. Okay, we've got it sketched out. Now we're gonna get the line art going. I love this music! Help, I'm Team Crystals. Well, that just means that if I attack you, I get more points. I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, your tail is going crazy. That's so cute! Oh my god. I can only imagine how much fun it is to watch people draw your characters in real time. Like live commissions and stuff like that is probably so fun. I've never done anything like that. But man, I can only imagine how excited I would be if somebody was drawing, like, typo in real time. I'd be like, oh my god! Ah, bye-bye! Like, I'd be so excited. Oh, I love typo so much. It's my current RPG character, and just... my baby boy, my son, my darkling, my sunshine. Let's see, what else can I update you guys on this week? This week, I think I'm gonna try to get an extra episode of Persona Project out instead of like a YouTube video. I think I'm just gonna upload 4 shorts this week. Just to help us catch up a little bit, because like I said, we are like really like, we're like almost 4 months behind my intended schedule. Which is fine because I'm like really sick and dying right now, and it's like very understandable why I'm just struggling to make content. I've gotten a lot of recent diagnoses that are just debilitating, and have been debilitating for a long time, and are only just now being addressed. So it's understandable why I'm behind. But it's still annoying because I have like dreams, goals, and aspirations outside of my disabilities, so I get quite frustrated when I'm like stopped by them. Like, oh my god, spoilers, your disabilities are disabling? What? Crazy concept. But like, it's such a hard one for me to deal with because I'm such a hardworking person. So it's one of those things where I'm like, I think this week, instead of uploading like Wobble Dogs, I'll save Wobble Dogs for next week. And we will just upload an extra Persona Project episode just to get us a smidge ahead. Because I think that would be the best course of action to help my heart feel better for all of the time that I have missed recently for Blackbird. I've been giving her a lot of extra attention in the sense of like, I've been doing a lot of her favorite activities, I've been putting on like her like favorite things in the background while I work. I've been using like candles of smells that she likes, and whenever I do Persona Project, it's more than just like animating an episode. It's like reliving a whole part of my life where like I just take a step into like a time portal and I go back in time to what it was like. And sometimes that can be pretty triggering, but other times it can be really comforting. And so that's what I've been doing recently. So this past week was really introspective and really fun. Like what did we do? First of all, I have a little tiny mini claw machine on my desk for her. Here, I'll show it to you. It's really cute. And I filled it with dinosaurs for her. It is a adorable little claw machine that has a little dinosaur on it. It's dinosaur themed. So I put mini dinosaurs in here, and basically you can like move the claw around and like pick up and grab the dinosaurs. So we've been playing with that this week in between Persona Project, because claw machines are like her favorite thing. And I've also been, you know, having all my lights on. Those are really big comfort items for Blackbird. I have lots of like star projectors and things that I use at night for her too. Just kind of comforting her while we talk about some like the hardest things, because like it's really like scary. Like what's about to come up is just, it's a lot. And so as we like kind of mentally prepare for that, it's been a lot of just comforting things that were comforting to me back then that still comfort me now. And so that's like the self-care aspect that goes into like working on something like a trauma project. It is definitely really hard to do like every day, but I think I've been doing a pretty good job. Have any advice on forcing yourself to do something creative when you're unmotivated? Stupid Moth, I feel like I've answered this question before, and I feel like I've seen you before, so welcome back. Basically, I have the autism fixation that I can do art and creative things at any time. Whether I'm unmotivated or not, this is like a fixation for me. So coming from that, just know that my advice is coming from somewhere where I'm kind of like out of the ordinary, okay? I'm not like the average person when it comes to the motivation side of things. Because I could literally pick up this pencil and do art any time. And that is like really rare, and I'm really happy that I have that ability. But that doesn't mean that I don't run into issues where I don't want to do art sometimes. I do have my moments where I get like unmotivated or I get avoidant of art because it's like, I don't know, I'm drawing my trauma for 8 hours a day, and sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you're having a good day and you don't want to ruin it. So when it comes to those days and I have a hard time, I set up like an incentive of, okay, like this week my thing has been, okay, I really don't want to do this episode of Persona Project, but when I'm done, I want to play Minecraft. So I'm gonna play Minecraft because I'm enjoying the Happy Ghast update. It's really fun. I have 2 ghasts so far, very, very happy. With the little Happy Ghast update. It's very adorable, very fun. So that's been my incentive. So I set up something to do afterwards. That's like something I really want to do. So that way it's like, okay, this is work, and then there's play as a reward. And I'll take breaks. So I'll be like, okay, I got all the line art done. I'm gonna go do the dishes, which is something I don't want to do. So I'll do something that's like sucky, like a chore, where I'll be like, okay, I'll go fold my laundry after I do the coloring. I don't want to do the laundry. So that means when I'm done with the laundry, I'll actually be excited to come back and do the coloring that I previously didn't want to do because I'm doing something worse than that. So it's a bit of like mind trickery where I'll be like, I'll do some hard things in between the art where it's like, oh, I really don't want to do that. Like pay bills or call the doctors. Oh my God, making an appointment. So much worse than doing art. Holy cow. So I'll make sure I'll just get through my thing, do something hard in the middle, so that way when I come back I can finish strong and then have a reward at the end. That's kind of like when I'm at my worst. That is like the process that I will follow. So that way you're still getting a lot done. You did something you didn't want to do, which is like, you know, the chore, calling doctors, etc. You did the art, and you got a reward. So you can feel really fulfilled by the end. Not to say that won't take you all damn day or all week to even get through that sometimes, but progress is progress. So that is what I've been doing lately to motivate myself when I don't feel motivated, but again, I typically am just 100% of the time motivated to do art. Even when I don't want to do it, I can just do it. I just have the spoons, the mentality, and everything to just do it, even if I don't want to, because it's also my job, so. Oh, stupid mom, no, you're okay. If you repeat yourself, it's fine. I understand. The copper golem is coming back! I saw that! Oh my god, it literally makes me so happy. Cause like, I want my damn crab. I want the glare, and I want the crab. Those are my top 2 mobs that I want, and the bloom shroom. Or the moo bloom, whatever they're called. The flower cows! I want the flower cows! I want the crabs. I want the glares. I want the flower cows. This is my demands to Mojang, okay? I want them so freaking badly. Like, yes, dude, I want them. So, I'm hoping that by them bringing back, they're bringing back old mobs, but they're improving on it. And I love that. So I'm like really excited because if they do bring back these other mobs, I hope that they have like even more practicality and uses. Like it gives them time to refine the idea, which I'm like all excited about, and I'm glad because the mob votes were just rage bait as hell, and I'm really mad about them to this day. It just felt so unfair. To quote Jax from Amazing Digital Circus, democracy sucks. Only when it comes to the mob vote in Minecraft, okay. That was especially bad, in my opinion. This music. Anyways, guys, democracy sucks! Yippee! Clicks my heels. Good lord. Help. I never looked at their lanyard closely. Okay, yeah, I know it's the trans lanyard. I just didn't know if it was like a sunflower lanyard or something, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Alright, we got the lanyard going, we got the shirt going. I feel like I did it better in the sketch. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, oh, big sneaker time. I love big shoe. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so eager. Yes, I love drawing big shoe. Big, unrealistically proportionate shoe, my beloved. I love how lucid randomly comes out of you. No, really though! That's what I'm saying! Everybody's like, keep us your self-insert. I'm like, no, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Lucid is my self-insert. I am deep down the most annoying class clown crackhead you've ever met. Like, and it just does not come out ever, because it was never allowed to. But goddamn. Be damned when it comes to playing Lucid and Brightside. I am so unhinged, and it's so warranted. It is so warranted. Alright, let's see. There is some design there, but yeah, okay. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much I actually really like drawing shoelaces. Like, they're so fun. I know most people probably do not enjoy it, but I just really do. I just really enjoy it. I enjoy drawing things that most people, like, hate. Where they're like, oh god, shoelaces, no! And I'm like, shoelaces, yes! Let's go. Like, literally some of my favorite things to draw. This is a good version of the song, oh my gosh. Love that. Shoelaces, oh, I love it, I love it. I love shoelaces, Your Honor. Your Honor. Shoelaces. Everyone claps and cheers. Alright, there we go. I think I got my liner done. Boop. Let's check it over. Oh yeah! Yeah! I'm so excited. I love drawing shoes, right? Right, and Kat? Dude, they're so fun. Frogimation, you have a work lanyard? That's so fun. Oh, Ninja! I saw your message. It just flew away. Hold on, I will read it. Yes, I do ArtFight to Ninja. Yes, yes, yes. I've done it pretty much every year for the past, like, 5 years, but just 1 year I missed, because I just really was not well, unfortunately, but it's okay. We got that now. Okay. Let's do the hair, because it's got a gradient going on. Wah. We'll start with the darkest color, work our way down through the hair. I love gradients in hair. It should be pretty obvious. I got characters like that. Yeah, look at that. Gloves. Mouth. Oh, we even got the mouth colors. Thank you, God. Finally, somebody who has it on their rep. Oh my God, dude. And the eyes are so beautifully, like, perfectly. Thank you. Oh God, thank you, Koi, for this beautiful ref. God damn, you don't understand what I've been struggling with. When it comes to this, I get so freaking upset, dude. Where I'm just like, stuff is just not visible on some ref sheets, and I'm just like, oh, they don't have, so many people forget about the mouth, and I'm like, guys, what if your character opens their mouth? Like, what are you doing in those moments? Are you just making up the color every time, like, on the fly? Like, /Jen, how are you doing this? Okay, now we can go back and get these other parts of the hair. There we go. This is a classic. This is a classic. Oh, I love when the eyebrows are— oh my God, I love when the eyebrows are a different color because they have dyed hair. That's such a good detail! I love it! Because you can see what their natural hair color is just from their eyebrows. It makes me so happy. Holy cow. Mouths are important. Hey, Alet, you are spamming quite a bit. You're saying that message over and over again. Please don't do that. Thank you. Teddy is basically a glow stick. Yes! Okay, you don't add mouth colors unless it's abnormal. That's fair. I still don't like guessing though. As like an artist, I'm like, I always get nervous being like, oh gee, I really hope this is like what they want. Like I get nervous about it where I'm like, oh geez, I really hope this is like okay. Like, I just don't want to do something wrong and like draw their character wrong or something and to be like, I'm so sorry, like it generally comes from a place of like care that I want the like more specific ref stuff on the characters. Refs, like I'm like, okay, like it comes from a place of not wanting to like draw your character wrong. Okay, let's draw the little stickers. I gotta draw them like— I decided to like draw them here and then outline them because they're so little. I think I have a really hard time trying to color them in, so that's why I'm doing it kind of backwards with some details. It's just easier when they're like really, really tiny. Oh, I love it so much. This character is so fun! All the concentration in the world going into that. There we go, there we go. Alright, actually I think we're gonna make the sticker not go on the ear. He thinks? There we go. Cute! Very cute. Alright, we got the stickers. Let's do the shirt because it's got a pattern. I love complex designs, dude. I know some people get scared away by doing complex designs on ArtFight. But like, we're on ArtFight for a reason. We're here for the complex designs. We're here for the good time that is drawing things you don't normally draw. Drawing things you don't normally draw, okay? I know it's gonna be really kind of pointless that you can't like see like any of the design because the way I drew the lanyard, but you know what? It's okay. It could be a little pointless as a treat. It could be a little pointless as a treat, methinks. Does it have stars on the bottom too? Oh, it does. Oh, it's so cute. I love it, I love it. Okay. Get some stars. It feels like it's from Mario Odyssey, but I know it's not, because this is Kirby music. Okay, and then there's like 3 more at the top, but I think that I have it mostly covered, so that's okay. Nice! Alright. We got some pins, and we got some lanyard that is trans. Let's go. I love trans characters. Rep! Gosh, I really did not leave much room for me to put details on this lanyard. That's like an L on my part. Really trying. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I also just chose like the wrong pen for this, but that's totally on me. This is such cute music. I'm sorry. I'm just vibing. Okay, anyways. Oh, I put the pin in the wrong spot. Oh, phooey on that. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I fix it. Wow, I totally did not draw that at all, like, perfectly. Jesus, what is my problem? Me and my flags today, man. I don't know. Struggling really bad. There we go. Alright, now we do the trans pin. I got ahead of myself. I was like so excited. I was like, yeah, trans everywhere. Which, like, can you blame me? Can you blame me? Drawing a banana snake. Fox collects rocks. That's such a fun idea. I love drawing snakes. My brain immediately went to like a banana, like a fruit, and like a snake that's like coming out of it. I don't know why. It's just like banana snake. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm like, wait, no, there's like actually a banana snake. Earrings? Are there earrings? Hold on. Thank you! You're right, there are earrings! Okay. I'll get that. I'll get that. Hold on. That's really easy to add on. It says earrings right there! I don't know. I'm so blind, bro. I'm so blind. Hold on. It's really easy to add. Just whoop. I think they have earrings on top as well from what I saw, so we'll do that. There we go. Alright, then we'll get the colors and we're set. Nice. Ear-ringed. There we go. Okay. I just messed up the pins. No, dude. Oh gosh. Okay, it's a demi flag. Okay, I was like, is it ace or demi? Demi flag. Love that rip. I need more demi characters in my work. I have like demi characters, but they're all in bright side. And also they haven't been introduced, so it's like, shoot. Can't even talk about them yet. But I have them, you just haven't met them yet. Oh. Diamonds on the lobes? Damn. Alright, well. I'll have to go back and fix it. Let me get most of the main coloring down. Let me get most of the main coloring down. I'm not quite sure what is on the lanyard, so I'll just put like a general, like, here's the picture of the person, usually. And then you've got the name and like some scribblies. Because I'm not gonna write that small. I don't think I should do that to myself. Okay. Leggings! This is gonna be really fun because I get to do galaxy stuff, which I really enjoy. I have some really fun brushes for that kind of stuff. Like, I tend to use like cloud brushes when it comes to galaxy stuff, just because it ends up looking really good. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna add some like, I call them sprinkles, little sprinkles of the neon colors. And then I think I'll also add like my own little art style things of like adding some just little sparkles and stars. Because that's a very me thing to do, I think. Like that. Yes. Alright, then we'll color in the back. Shoes! Shoe time! Shoe time! Yo! Okay, we got... This music is so goofy. Anytime I hear this, I'm just like... I just feel like I'm being mocked, and for some reason, like, I feel like this is the music that plays when, like, really inconvenient things happen to me, and I'm just like, yep, this is my life. Song just feels like it's mocking me somehow. I can't explain it. Alright. Boop boop. Alright, so we got like a little swirl going wrong, which is cute. So we'll go like... I know what I want. How do I draw that shape? I want it. There we go. This is such a cute little song, though. Oh my gosh. Kirby's music has, like, zero chill. Whether it's being chill or not chill. Like, it's either over the top, like, God, this is so cute, I'm getting cute aggression, or it's like, I'm so hyper, I'm gonna explode. Which my hyperness just did not hit today, and that's, like, fine. Sometimes I get really hyper, and sometimes I don't. It really depends on how well I feel, which I didn't feel too fantastic making up today, but that's okay. Alright, let's just do that to keep it consistent. Bum. Alright, we're just gonna go with that. Yeah, and then we'll keep the white part. Alright, and then we just got the potion, I think, and we gotta fix the earrings a little, but... Yeah, I think we're almost done with this one. Welcome, Pippi, welcome. I love my goofy music. Catching up on my chat. Okay, let's fix the diamond part here. That'll take like 2 seconds. Whoop. And I can keep my coloring. Haha, boom. Haha, boom. Okay. I'm being obnoxious. Rainbow potion time. Let's do like sparkly potions. Yeah, like that. You think that'll be fun? We'll add a bunch of sparkles and bubbles, and then we will color that part in. Whoop. Yippee! That's a subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, whoever did that. You will get the loudest yippee for me. Alright, let's color this all rainbow-like. Probably need a smaller this. I love adding random little accessories to characters like this. It's like, oh, it's just so fun. Rainbow! It just seems eccentric enough. Okay, then I'll make the bubbles, like, not match up so the bubbles are, like, random. Oh my god, that is so fun. Okay, well, let's do yellow, actually. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Add a little glass, and I think that's my teddy. I think we're done. I think we got that. I'm gonna save. Save! Everybody save! Remember to save. I might do like a cool little galaxy background, methinks. Just to kind of match the vibe. Because I really enjoy doing those. Okay, where's my ding dang cloud? There's my cloud. Okay. Big cloud. Let's do some lighter clouds too. And then some speckles of stars. Oh, the program sure is having a time with that. Oh! Turn the size up on this too. Beautiful galaxies. We'll add some of my own little sparkles in the background because that's how you know. That's how you know it's a pet peeve drawing. It's got an unnecessary amount of random stars and sparkles and hearts and things. Right. Add my signature little outline. And we'll be done. Bye-bye. Whoopee! Alright! Yay! That one was really fun. I loved that. That was very fun. Oh, look at the colors on that. Oh, it's so much fun, dude. Awesome character. Good job, Gwentley. You cooked with this one, that's for sure. Alright. Do I have time for one more character? Let me see what the next character is gonna be. Oh, it's a human. Oh, it's gonna be really tough. Don't know if I'll have time to do that one, unfortunately. That one's also human. That one's also a creature. Okay, I have lots of humans, so, oh boy. Looks like I'll be doing those for the next few days. But today we managed to get through a couple. We did a lovely doggo. We did a doggo. This is for Coastal Sorrows. And then we did a mini Milo for Sona. And then we did a lovely, very eccentric teddy for Koi4. Yeah, so I got 3 attacks so far. I'm gonna do my other humans later. I gotta add in some more animals. I didn't realize how disproportionate that section of my gathering of attacks were. So usually I try to keep it all sporadic. Oh goodness, but yes, I love doing ArtFight, guys. I'm glad that most people, my members, get to vote on what we do every Sunday. So I'm glad you guys wanted to see me do some ArtFight. That was really fun. We'll probably end up doing that throughout July. Before we end off though, I will answer any Q&A I didn't get to today and update you guys finally on anything else that I haven't updated you on. So yes, this week we're going to be doing 4 episodes of Persona Project instead of 3 and a YouTube video. We're just going to skip the YouTube video this week so we can catch up on more Persona, because I'm trying to finish Year 9 by the end of July. That is a goal, and it seems very achievable right now, so we're just going to keep working really hard at that, and as always, pay attention to the content warnings for Persona. It's about to get a little serious. There's some really silly things coming up, like really silly things, but there's also a little seriousness going in. Just so you know, and be warned. Just pay attention to the content warnings if they come up. And the comments will be remaining off for shorts. I even had to pause my comments on my recent Warrior Cats video. That was getting really out of hand. So, yay. Are you feeling better? Fix It Studios, I'm chronically ill. So, that's not really in my realm of possibility. I don't think I'll ever just feel better. Like, sure, I can manage my symptoms and I can manage my literal overlapping diseases, but being cured is not an option for me. I have 2 overlapping diseases that have no cure. So I have a couple lifelong things that I will be dealing with forever. Unfortunately. So I know I don't feel better, and I probably never will. But I do feel my best. I do have mobility aids, I have medications, I have routines, I have doctors, I have everything in place to feel the best that I can. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever feel better, unfortunately. But that's okay. It's something that you just kind of learn to cope with and deal with when you're chronically ill. You just kind of, that's just your reality, and you just kind of grin and bear it, I guess. I guess that's the way that I deal with it. I'm just like, okay. Some days I don't feel good and I have to lay down and I can't draw, and other days I can draw from dusk till dawn, and you just take what you can get. Oh, you're drawing Toko and Dusty! I can't wait for Toko. It's such a fun series. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have something on me for ArtFight? Okay. I can't wait to see it. That's really fun. Oh goodness. That's really excited. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy my streams. They're very chill. I really like doing them. It's nice to hang out and like be personable with the people who support my art and my channel and everything, and just say hi. Like, I recognize so many of you. What have my eras taught me? Oh, you see me and Jaden Animations as big siblings? That's so sweet! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. No, I think the best trait about myself is that I'm a big sibling. Like, I feel that that is like legit like my strong suit. Like, I think I am the best big sibling I can be, and I'm glad that I can be that for other people, because a lot of people look up to me, and I try to be a good like person to look up to, because like, I don't know, the only thing I've ever done since like I was 4 years old is be a big sister to my brother. So being a big sibling to like everybody on the internet is like an honor. Like, I'm like, oh, like, that's so sweet. I guess if I could go through each era and what they've taught me, Wild Child has taught me to never grow up, and that it's okay that I don't grow up, and that's okay to have childish interests, because I'm autistic, and I formed my lifelong special interests during childhood, so yes, a lot of my special interests are childish, and that's okay. She's taught me that that's okay, and that it's okay to have her around and have her still come out and come play, and it makes me very happy. Blackbird has taught me to be angry, and that it's okay and valid to be upset at the things that have happened to me. Blackbird is the one that is helping me get my backbone back and say no to people and express my needs, even though it might upset people, and to put down those boundaries and be a little bit of a hard ass. Like, Blackbird's definitely taught me to toughen up even more. Parker has taught me to love. Parker has taught me passion. Parker is my heart and soul, my whole sleeve. Parker is just the sweetest, and Parker has set the course of my entire life when it comes to being an artist. Holly has taught me a lot in what not to do. Holly made a lot of critical mistakes. Just critical, just really awful mistakes. And she was very impulsive. She was very inauthentic. And she taught me that that is the furthest from what I want to be. Even though it's like kind of the worst part of myself, she's taught me a lot of valuable lessons. Haley has taught me so much about healing and just reconnecting with my inner child and recognizing that it's okay to regress and go backwards sometimes. And it's like, progress isn't linear. Sometimes it's up and up and up and then drop down and then up and down, up and down. And she's really taught me to enjoy the process instead of the end product. And my current era, what I'm currently learning is to accept the worst parts of myself and see them as human, because I've been a human this whole time, and I have not really allowed myself to be that. So that is kind of what each of my eras have taught me. Being a kid-hearted forever, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, guys. What's one of my favorite special interests from Blackbird's era? The claw machine thing, the arcades and the claw machine. I just really am obsessed with the machines. Like, I just love the machines so much, and being in an arcade feels like I'm at home. Like, there's just something so fun about those games. Like, I don't even care about winning or prizes or anything. I just like watching them work and be like, what a marvel, what a amazing human invention. Like, it's such a gimmick. It's so fun, and like the way that I know that most of the time they're schemes, it's just like immaculate, the design that goes into it. Like, that's such a fun interest, and it's so random, and I think it's just silly. Starscream is a good character, Berserk. No, first Transformers, that would be like my second favorite. Bumblebee's my first, and then Starscream's my second. I love that character, dude. Holly and Holly are pronounced exactly the same as SJ French. I know it's kind of confusing, but they're pronounced the same. It's just what I've gone by for so long. But they're completely different eras. Oh, ArtFight. Everybody's like, you have an ArtFight? Yes, I have an ArtFight. I've talked about this many times, hopefully. I could put up my ArtFight card if everybody wants to look at that while I answer the last bit of questions here. A couple more minutes of answering questions. Here we go. Here's my ArtFight card in case you want to see that. Oh, my favorite arcades games. Any claw machines? I love the stacker game where you have to stack the blocks. That one's one of my favorites. I love the ball drop game where you have to like drop it at a precise time. Any ball drop game, like, they're really fun. Even like the really giant ones that drop the one ball and it just like goes around and falls in one of the random holes. I love that one. I love any of the ring toss games, any of like the clown throwing games. Like strategy skill like throwing games are fun for me. I don't quite enjoy like any of like the shooting games. Those are my least favorite. Like, I don't like shooting anything with a gun. But I like any of the other games. Like, that's really fun. I like when they have Fruit Ninja. I like giant Fruit Ninja. That's really fun. It makes me really happy. Yes, oh my gosh, you guys. The piano tile games are so fun. Yes, my best friend is so good at those games. Like, anytime we go to the arcade together, I'm like, okay, this is your game, earn us all the tickets, bye! Oh my god, me and my brother's favorite game right now is this game where you, like, throw a ball and a screen and you smash plates. It's like, it has plates on the screen and they smash if you, like, throw the ball at it. We are so cracked at that game. We won jackpot like 4 times last time. It was so much fun. Air hockey's a good one! Air hockey's a good one. That's such a based favorite. It's so good. A kit. It's so fun. How long is ArtFight Hero Blaze? It lasts all July. So at the end of July, they'll tally up the points and they'll be declared a winning team, and you get a little badge if you're on the winning team that goes on your profile. That's kind of how it works. Ooh. Life-size Mario Kart? Yes, MCAT. That is fun! I love the driving games. They're really fun. That's so much fun. Oh, you guys are making me so nostalgic for arcades. You can see that I'm like visibly, I cannot sit still. I'm like, sometimes I do repress my stimming. Unfortunately, like, I'm still pretty masked. So, like, if you see me, like, fidgeting and moving around a lot, it's because I, like, want to stim, but I'm trained to not, so it's something that I'm learning to not do. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, it's okay to stim, but I have a hard time with it, because it's something that I've repressed for most of my life. So if you see me like wiggling, it's because I'm like stimming in a way that I feel is socially acceptable, which is kind of sad, but I'm unlearning. It takes time. It really does. Oh, if the trans mask gremlin, if Wildchild was in Mario Kart, Wildchild would probably main Yoshi in Mario Kart, I would say. Because most of my life I have mained Bowser Jr. and King Boo have been my Mario Karters. But I feel like if Wildchild played, it would have been Yoshi. I didn't get Mario Kart until the Wii. I know there was like Mario Kart for the GameCube and for the 64, but I never got those games, unfortunately, even though Double Dash is so fun. I've played it before, but I never got it, so yeah, Wildchild's era wouldn't have. We got a Wii, like, really late, actually. Like, there's an episode about it. I'm actually doing, like, the next episode of Animating is actually about the day we got the Wii in Blackbird's era. So, Mario Kart Wii is my first one. Do you like bowling? Alexon, I'm so cracked at bowling. It is so insane. I'm so good at bowling for no reason. It's like such a random skill to have, but I'm really good at bowling. Like, take me bowling and I will, like, destroy you. It's, like, insane. It's probably all the the Wii Sports bowling I've done in my life. I hear interference. Oh, it's probably my AC fighting for its life currently. My AC is struggling right now because it's so hot where I'm at right now. So yeah, I also have fans on and stuff. I'm like dying. Dry Bones main robot cowboy. That's beautiful. Oh, you guys, your mains are so valid. Oh my god, I love all the Splatoon Inkling characters too. That's really fun. Heck yeah. King Hooligan, welcome back. Oh, that's so fun. Have you ever played Animal Crossing? Yes, dude. Yes. I played Animal Crossing my whole life. I don't have it in my room anymore. I was about to point to my GameCube. I have played since GameCube, and my favorite villager is Filbert. Filbert's my favorite, all-time favorite villager. But I really love Poncho and Twiggy as well. Those are some really close favorites of mine as well. But Filbert, I love that man. I love him. I've had him on my island in my world from the get-go. Like, every time I struggle to get Filbert, like, I will fight so hard to get him. Blackbird era was really on her DS, netting and axing and pitfalling every villager that was not Filbert. Oh goodness. You guys really just say whatever is on your mind in my live stream. It's really funny. I'm gonna get some nacho cheese. Like, good for you, Pseudo Woofy. Good for you. A random craving that I get? Well, I don't know. I crave things that will kill me. Does that count? Like, I have severe food allergies that developed later in my life, so the first part of my life I could have whatever I wanted. So now I know what goldfish crackers taste like, but I can never have them again. And let me tell you, I crave goldfish crackers 24/7, and I will die if I eat them. It is like, why am I craving poison, literally? Like, it's so sad. What's my favorite part of my channel? My favorite part of my channel? Probably that I can upload whatever I want. I'm so glad that, like, after I took a hiatus during Holly era and I came back during Haley era, that I decided to be a variety channel. Like, I'm so glad I could just upload a video game and then 2 weeks later upload, like, a speed art, and then 2 weeks later upload, like, a full-blown AMV. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I can just... I don't know, man. Like, I love my channel because it's me. It's like me no matter who I am. Like, no matter what era I am in or what mood I'm in, like, I can make something, like, content, and I can just post it there. It doesn't have to just be art or animation. It can be anything I want, and then I really enjoy that. I could even post a vlog. I could just do whatever. Like, I really like it. And it's just, I'm just glad that I don't have the restrictions of a regular YouTube channel. Of just, I only do animation, because that means I can connect with you guys with other things. Like our Wobble Dog series. Like, I freaking love Wobble Dogs. Like, I'm so glad we can just share that. Even though it's not animated, you know? And still include art in it. There's still art, but yeah. Free vibes indeed. Okay, guys. So, I'm gonna wrap up our stream for the day. Thanks for joining me as I did a couple ArtFight attacks. It was really fun. I got to draw some fantastic characters, and I have many, many more planned I've got to get through. So, be prepared. I am going to attack as many people as possible during the month of July. We might do another stream where we attack more people. We'll see. It's completely random. My YouTube members get to decide what we do every Sunday for our live stream. I stream every Sunday at 12 p.m. Central. So you can look forward to that next week if you would like to join us for another lovely fun stream. Other than that, we have Persona Project all week. We got 4 episodes coming out this week. No YouTube video, just Persona Project episodes, back to back to back to back, so hope you're excited for that. Some really fun episodes. One episode's about Wild Child, actually. Be excited about that. It's a Wild Child flashback sequence. Really fun. That's how I decided I'm gonna cover things that didn't get covered during certain eras. We'll just have flashbacks, so it's gonna be really fun. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you guys for all the donations, the fan art, the support, everything that you do, whether you watch the channel, you like the videos, you share, everything you do helps and keeps it going, and I really appreciate that. As a queer, disabled artist, it's been really wonderful, and I'm really happy to be back on track with all of our projects. But yeah, thanks for the lovely, wonderful stream. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed the art. I hope you guys have a good time with ArtFight this year. Good luck with your attacks if you're playing the game. And I will see you guys very soon in the next video, in the next live stream. Boo-bye! Boo-bye!